The countdown to the 2025 NBA Draft has officially begun, and with less than a month remaining, the draft landscape is rapidly taking shape. The usual draft fever is in full swing, and fans, analysts, and scouts alike are all eager to see who their teams will select when the NBA's brightest prospects gather on June 25th. With the league's early entry withdrawal deadline now behind us, mock drafts are starting to stabilize, offering an early glimpse at what the future holds for some of the best basketball talent on the planet. For the Dallas Mavericks, who hold the coveted number 1 overall pick, it would take something nothing short of a miracle to see anyone other than Cooper Flagg get his name called first. The highly touted prospect has been considered the consensus top player for months, and all signs point to him being the first player selected when the Mavs make their pick on June 25th. But while Flagg's selection is practically a foregone conclusion, the intrigue deepens as we look beyond him, where the uncertainty begins to truly rise. To bring a fresh perspective to the table, USA Today Sports enlisted the help of Meta AI, the powerful simulation platform, to provide a forecast of how the first round could unfold. Meta AI's predictions bring a level of analysis that adds new dimensions to the mock draft conversation. As it turns out, the simulations from Meta AI align closely with other leading AI models, including Microsoft Copilot and Google Gemini, in predicting the first 4 picks. But after that, things get much more unpredictable. Top 4 selections, no surprises. Mostly as expected, Flagg dominates the top of the draft. Standing at 6 feet 8 inches with a skill set that includes elite defense, high basketball IQ, and a growing offensive game, Flagg is a rare prospect that combines both upside and immediate impact. Most importantly, he fits perfectly with the Mavericks' vision, offering a potential cornerstone piece to pair with Luka Doncic. The pick is set in stone, but it's the next few selections that start to spark some debate. Right behind Flagg in the Meta AI projections are Dylan Harper and Ace Bailey, both from Rutgers, and VJ Edgecombe, the dynamic one-and-done star from Baylor. Harper and Bailey, who are regarded as 2 of the most versatile players in this draft, are expected to come off the board quickly. Both have the physical tools and mental toughness that NBA scouts love, while Edgecombe is considered one of the most explosive athletes in the class, capable of making an instant impact on both ends of the floor. With the top 4 prospects seemingly locked into place, the early portion of the draft feels rather predictable. However, once the selections move beyond the first few names, the Meta AI simulation starts to get a bit more unconventional, diverging from what most experts expect. The AI shakeup, unexpected names rising, here's where things get interesting. Meta AI's simulation diverges from traditional mock drafts in several key areas. For instance, Duke's Khaman Maluach, one of the most hyped players in the draft, finds himself falling out of the lottery entirely. The 6 foot 9 inch forward, known for his smooth shot making and defensive prowess, was expected to be a lock for the top 10. But Meta AI seems less confident in his overall potential compared to other programs. Additionally, Michigan State's Jase Richardson, a highly respected guard with the ability to change the game with his defense and playmaking, has also fallen out of the top 20 in Meta's projections. Most analysts expected Richardson to be a mid-first round pick, but according to the AI, his stock may be lower than anticipated, potentially due to questions about his offensive consistency. But perhaps the most shocking element of Meta AI's simulation is the rise of players many had left out of the first-round conversation. Auburn's Johnni Broome, who many pegged as a late second-round or undrafted prospect, has surged into the first round in Meta's model. Broome's combination of size, skill, and basketball IQ gives him undeniable upside. And if his rise is a reflection of his actual stock, he may very well become one of the draft's biggest surprises. Even more surprising is Missouri's Tamar Bates, who sits at number 100 in ESPN's 2025 rankings. Bates, who has been overshadowed by other prospects throughout the year, is suddenly a first-round pick in Meta's simulation. The 6 foot 4 inch guard has shown flashes of brilliance, especially as a scorer and an off-the-ball defender, and Meta AI clearly sees something others don't, offering Bates a legitimate shot at a place among the first 30 names called International Talent and College Standouts. The rest of the class, the presence of international prospects, continues to be a major talking point in the 2025 NBA Draft. Even as the NBA continues to be dominated by homegrown talent, scouts are increasingly high on the international contingent of players that will be vying for positions.